We say welcome, and I will ask you from the Family Foundation perspective that really keeps children and families at the heart of your work. When you hear of such tragedies as what happened today in downtown Louisville, what's your response?
Well, Renee, first, good to be with you on the program, and it really is heartbreaking, the situation that we're talking about here tonight. You know, we're a Christian public policy organization, and so I just want to say, you know, our heart breaks for those that those that lost loved ones, for the violent acts that took place. You know, have no place in a civil society. You know, we just lift up everyone in prayer. We're going to be encouraging our network of churches and folks that engage with us to be praying and engaging. And I just want to say, and I know it's already been said, but you know, we just continue to be so thankful for first responders and the police and those that put their lives on the line to protect us, so that we can have the freedoms and ability to debate and have these kinds of conversations. But you know, when situations like this happen, and you know, whether it be what happened today in Louisville, what happened in Tennessee just a few days ago, it really just, from my perspective, serves as just a reminder of the brokenness of our society in so many ways. You know, I think I'm not as convinced that there's a policy position on a particular gun-related law that's really going to solve this problem. I think it's much deeper than that. I think it's spiritual in nature. And you know, my heart and call would just be for revival in our communities, in our churches, the brokenness in our families, and in our homes, that I think is really undergirding this culture of violence that I do think we are seeing, and you know, it's celebrated sometimes in the media and the entertainment choices, and I do think that impacts children.
And they ain't the only ones. We can get them all, young and old, if we stick to our guns. So stick to your guns, boys, fight for your life. We'll all feel special on a Saturday night.
And I do think that impacts children, and it impacts our society as whole. So I'm cautious to jump into an immediate policy solution, other than to say that there's a lot of factors, and we're just going to continue to pray for those impacted, and that we would have revival here in Kentucky and across the nation, and move away from these types of actions.
So is there any gun control measure or access, maybe we should say gun access, proposal or idea that the Family Foundation would support? If there are broken families and broken individuals within those families, should it be a linear thought that diminish their access to deadly weapons? So,
I mean, gun access is not an issue that's directly in the mission of our organization, but so I would say we would certainly want to be a part of and take a look at the conversation in this regard.
Yeah.